What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back to talk some more about Real Housewives of Potomac. My girl, Sherelle's World, and her husband, Perry, honey. Shout out to Perry. I love me some Perry and Sherelle, honey. And I believe they had Gabor on their show. They talked about Real Housewives of Potomac, how Ashley outs Candiace for spreading Eddie's cheating rumors, and they get to talking about Wendy dragging Giselle. So, honey, without further ado, let's check out what Sherelle and Perry got to say about all this drama, honey, on Real Housewives of Potomac.
This rumor is that, and I hate, here's another disclaimer, I hate, okay, people don't think I like it, I hate talking about Candiace and Chris, okay, I don't like it. They're just, you know, if you say something about Chris, he whines, okay, and probably goes in your inbox or posts something mean about you. Candiace going around wishing death on bloggers.
Oh, no.
She really did. And then mysteriously, the blogger did pass.
Child, ain't no mysteriously he passed away. I believe he had some prior health conditions, but Candiace shouldn't have, said all of that. I will say that. But we know that damn Candiace, honey, when that mouth gets to going, honey, okay? Candiace is a savage, okay? Classy, bougie, ratchet, okay?
She hoped that somebody died, a blogger, because they were saying something she didn't like. So I don't want to die.
He was attacking her.
Well, I hope so. Okay, so she's. I don't have to call her Voodoo Candiace, and she's not gonna put no death threats out on me.
That's Karen. That's Voodoo Karen.
He said Voodoo Karen.
Voodoo Candiace. Sorry,
Karen do the voodoo.
Oh no, hold up now.
Hey,
I don't have to call her Voodoo Candice. I don't want any death spells, Candice, but you are in the rumors, okay? Rumor is that you went around spreading the rumor. You didn't start the rumor. The rumor was out there. You spreaded the rumor about Eddie cheating to the blogs.
Now, do y'all believe that? Because, honey, on the show, Candiace is Team Wendy. That is her girl. That is her BFF. They are cool as ever. So I don't know if I believe that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this.
You! Okay, that's the reason. So that's the reason. It's crazy. And then you are the ones who spread it to several key cast members. Now go back, Candiace, okay? Think about who you were talking about, too. I'm not making this up. You spread it.
Spread what?
That Eddie was cheating. Getting those
I don't believe that.
I believe it.
It was a particular blogger last year that was going after all of the castmates who...
And going after her hard, I heard.
That didn't agree with what's going on. That didn't agree how people did that to Monique. That didn't agree to some people who was on the opposite side of Monique. And she put out rumors single-handedly about everybody on the show. She did it. She was making up fake websites and making it seem like she was getting exclusive tea about stuff.
Oh, you're talking... Okay. Wow. Are we talking about this? Oh.
Right.
This is crazy. Okay, yes, that's what happened. So you feel Candiace was in her right to wish death on people?
I'm not saying... Oh, no, I'm talking about the rumors about whatchamacallit specifically. About the Eddie cheating specifically.
Did she give that... You think that other blogger just made that up?
I do. Thing that Karen was saying was made up. That was not true.
And we know Karen stay making shit up, honey, okay?
After Eddie, with the girl being in business, and owing all them loans and being from a wicked family in Nigeria and stuff like that, all of that stuff was made up. Okay,
so you're saying that specifically, because this is the rumor, that Candiace gave that rumor to the blog. You don't
I'm not saying that. I'm not. No, I'm saying... what I'm saying is... Those rumors came from that blogger, and they showed it last night.
Right. But what we say,
and they talking about Miss Avatar, Miss Obituary, Miss All About the Tea, honey. Okay, all about the tea, the one whose panel went down the wrong road, the wrong damn road. Okay, damn panel is dismantled, honey. Okay. Shout out though to the panel. Players, Bishop. Okay, who else was on the show? Marcella. Who else? Schoolboy. Shout out to everybody, honey. Oh, So Debonair. Shout out to him too. I like So Debonair.
Is that
Traveler, you are on the line, Traveler.
What reason would Candiace have to talk to that blogger? The people was attacking the girl last year. I don't believe Candiace.
Well, okay. I agree with that. But
maybe she could have heard about it and told Monique.
I got this information from somebody behind the scenes.
Oh, shit.
The rumor is it was Candiace that gave that rumor, that spread this rumor to several blogs.
Oh.
And that one blog picked it up. I don't want to talk about this. This is too messy. We can say if we agree about it or not. Perry, what do you think? Do you agree that Candiace spread it?
I think she had something to do with it. If she didn't spread it to all the other blogs, she damn sure heard it on a blog and went and told the other women. That's why old girl said what she said when she left Ashley.
What about that, Gabor?
For the corporate.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
What Ashley was talking about specifically what was going on between her and Candiace. It had nothing to do with the stuff with Wendy and her husband. She was talking specifically about what was the rumors that Candiace fueled with her, with the girl Robin Lyon, talking about that she heard Michael say that he'll suck one dick. She was talking about the girl fueled that.
A lot of people are saying, I agree with you, Gabor. I don't want to put it out there.
Last season, every week it was another. Last season, every week it was another story about those girls who didn't agree with. Who didn't agree with what Monique did, or who was opposed to what Monique did. It was a rumor about everybody on the show.
Wow.
Every week it was something different.
Now the Avatar was going this hard for Miss Monique Samuels. They that tight. I knew they knew each other, but not like that. I didn't know they was that close. Okay, well damn.
Do you think Candiace told Giselle about it?
Giselle, Candiace said she didn't know about it. Who on the show? Candiace said she didn't know about it.
That is true. Didn't Candiace say, Eddie, I don't know anything about Eddie. Did y'all catch Candiace on the show? She said cracker. Anybody got crackers? I said, what is Candiace talking about?
That was the one talking about.
She's saying she didn't, and just like we ain't even got this far yet, but Robin played dumb too.
Yeah, Robin played dumb too.
Right, but
I'm just telling you, the rumor is what was given to me firsthand is that Candiace is responsible, and this explains Ashley's comments last night. Now,
what did Ashley say?
Explain. She did make the comment that.
Right, but Gabor want to put that comment referring to something else, and you know,
refer to what? They were talking about. The thing is, I know that you got the rumor that somebody had said that to you, but that doesn't mean it was set in stone, and you can't change what they was talking about. They was talking about what was going on between Candiace and Ashley, and she said, I never bought you anything about a blog. And she said, no, but you fueled it. You fueled the rumors that was going on about me. That had nothing to do with what was going on. Oh,
that's how you interpreted it.
Yeah.
Right. No, I'm saying you can take it that way, but I just know when she went into that kitchen, she was talking about when Candiace came in and said, hey, why did you come up here and start all this mess? Speaking of her questioning Wendy.
Somebody said, why did Candiace call her the culprit? She didn't use that exact word.
Candiace said, she was like, I never bought anything to you that was on the blog. And Ashley said, no, but you fueled it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. You fueled it. You spreaded it.
Yeah, you fueled the rumors that was out there about my husband.
Right.
You fueled the rumors. The girl said that she sucked the dick, that he wanted to suck Michael dick. You know what I'm saying? And you fueled this by saying you heard it too. And even your husband said he heard it too.
Oh, that's what we talking about. First off, Michael did say that shit. Okay, Michael did say he wanted to suck Juan Dixon's dick. I am so glad Juan Dixon is not here. But Michael said that. So I'm not mad at Candiace for, getting to the bottom of that. I didn't know that that's what Gabor, honey, was talking about. That's what we talking about. That's late. That's the lay, honey. Michael shouldn't be saying shit like that. You say shit like that, people go speculate. You're on reality TV. What do you expect? Do you see what I'm saying? So, child.
And I'm thinking, yeah, she could have did that or whatever, but I think she's basically saying that she also spread the rumor that her husband was giving somebody else the D.
Let me tell you why I think so. And for sure, she spread it to the other women. She did do that. A couple of the key players that are chatterboxes, probably Giselle and Robin.
That's all it takes.
Huh?
That's all it takes. Anything you want out there, just drop it off by the West Wing.
Well, does that mean your hands is dirty too? You're talking about it too. If this rumor's true, is Candiace at fault for even spreading it? If you hear it,
I mean, you know what? I'm not
talk
gonna say
about it, don't you?
I'm not really gonna say who at fault because hell, whether she said it or not, the other one would have caught wind of it one day anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't say she at fault, but I mean, you can't act like you all that neither.
Oh, okay, y'all. Okay, look. Someone's saying this to me. I'm just going to read it straight out. Because, we have people close to behind the scenes that tell us what happens behind the scenes. I'm just going to read this. Candiace, oh, wow. Candiace spread the rumor. She told Giselle. That's who she told. Ooh, they're being very specific with it. She told the trainer rumor to the other women also. Oh my God. This is deep.
Now, do y'all believe that? Let me know. Put it in the comments.
We did hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did hear that they were at a table last year. Oh my God. Is Candiace responsible for spreading things to the blogs? Did the blog make it up? This is getting crazy. Let me see. I missed this. Giselle used Ashley. She knew Ashley would tell Wendy. Just like she did the Wendy rumor. What do you think about that, Gabor?
I don't believe it. That was the truth.
Fueling rumors?
I don't believe it. And I want to talk about what happened on the show. Because if Candiace would have said that and started that, they would have used Candiace to talk about it.
I believe that too.
Mary, what do you think, real quick, before we move on?
I'm thinking it's possible.
It's worth the conversation.
Right. I'm saying, because nobody was in the room on the panel to say it. So, I think she's a little bit more messier than what we might want to agree to, Gabor.
I just don't understand how this conversation that we seen play out on the show, episode after episode, Candiace never said not one thing about it, but today we're going to come on the show and attack Candiace and say that she started the rumors.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Why do you think Ashley made that comment?
She said she was talking about Michael.
Yeah.
She was talking about Michael. Candiace said, I never bought anything to you and your relationship from a blog. And she said, no, but you fueled it. Ashley said, no, but you fueled it. That had nothing to do with what was going on.
Okay, no. Okay. I noticed you called that part. But why was they even having that conversation? Why would Candiace even say, hey, basically, Candiace, in my interpretation, hey, I never did you like this. Why are you doing this to Wendy?
That's not what she said. That's not what she said. Candiace came in the kitchen and asked why would she bring that up. Why would she bring something up from a blog on this girl's trip?
Yeah.
And you haven't even been here the whole time, and you came here starting mess and you leaving.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that Candiace told the blogs,
And really quickly, Candiace didn't even invite Ashley. It was Giselle's ass that invited Ashley on that girl's trip. Candiace didn't even want Ashley to come.
The blogs were reporting to the other women.
Who was with you? Okay, but Gabor, when she
I don't want to argue with y'all about this.
No. We're not.
If you want to believe it, you can believe it.
No, but who was she referring to? What conversation was she referring to?
She was referring to the conversation as Candiace keep always telling Ashley about how her man is no good and he doing this and he doing that. And she said, I never bought nothing to you about a blog. It would be hypocritical for Candiace to go and say, Ashley, why did you say this? And Ashley was like, well, you have told me stuff about my husband. And she was saying, I never bought you nothing about a blog. from a blog. And she said, no, but you filled it.
And really quickly, guys, as far as Candiace reporting on Michael, someone called Candiace, not called her, gave her a text message about Michael's whereabouts. Y'all remember that? And then Candiace read that to Giselle. But see, blogs, text messages, like I'm not with the semantics. All the shit is kind of the same, okay? It all goes down, honey, on these shows, okay? Whether you received a phone call, text message, you received something by mail, a postcard, okay, a delivery, like tea is tea. Tea gets delivered, honey, okay? And we go talk about it. And for everybody to act so oblivious to how the game is played, honey, Miss Robinson is confused, okay? Make it make sense.
Everybody's agreeing with, a lot of people are agreeing with Gabor.
Well, I'm just telling you my interpretation. It might not be right or wrong, but I'm just telling you I feel like that she was referring to something else, but
all right,
it's not important at this point.
No, it's not important because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. We got to start with Wendy, the most serious, important storyline of the night, if you ask me, about her reaction to when Ashley talked about Eddie. Mm-hmm. People are saying it was a bit extreme. But, if you talk about my husband and make up a lie, too, I'm going to go off. Mm-hmm. We don't talk about what we think about that. We're going to talk about her going off on Giselle. And is the anger directed in the wrong direction? Now, listen. There's a rumor out there. They didn't make up the rumor. The rumor really was out there. Now, who made it up? I don't know. I'll put it that way. But there's a rumor out there. If it's made up at all, it could be true because she really went over the top. Let's start with that. Is the rumor about Eddie true? Do y'all agree?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
This is why I don't believe it. First of all, when Karen gave the invitation to her Christmas party or whatever party she had last year, and she sent them with the white man there that was on the invitation, the first thing Eddie said was, what that white man doing in her house? So that lets me know I don't think that he'll be messing with no white girl and surely not having no baby. We have to think about where the rumors and stuff come from.
Right.
The thing is, though, but this is why the show thrives, right? Anytime something happened on this show, they want to attack a marriage. Yeah. That is what they do all the time.
Hallelujah. 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 Okay, so Wendy is not special. Okay? Sheesh.
That's all. Giselle and Robin would not be on this show if they wouldn't go on the show and attack marriages. And they know every season people are going to believe it. That's why they have to put the rumor in front of the cameras and say, but I don't believe it. But they know if they just put it out there, that people are going to believe it or not.
Well, you feel that that's the culprit, Giselle and Robin. They don't want spreading these
I don't believe that the rumor is true. But what I'm saying is for Giselle to have a storyline this season, she wanted to bring this on the show. But that's why if she didn't believe it, she didn't have to bring it on the show. She never had to talk about it in front of the cameras, but that's her MO. That's what they do on this show.
Yeah.
He does have a point, Perry. Now, Giselle and Robin, they always go up for other people's marriages.
Right. And I get that part, but my theory could be they go for it because, they can't go for their own because they don't really have one.
Ooh.
And Robin, Giselle, that's not your husband. One, not your husband, baby. And we're not going to keep on calling this man your husband. That ain't your husband.
Thank you.
Giselle keep on saying your fine husband. That ain't your husband.
He's the neighborhood plumber.
That don't show up to the damn reunion. Okay, but got all these damn opinions. Wanda missed about, how many seasons this show been on? 6? Wanda only been to 2 reunions, honey. Okay? Andy, he gonna start docking Robin's pay if Juan don't show his ass up to these reunions.
What? Okay. Ooh, good boy.
People ain't engaged to their husband.
Oh, let me read y'all a shady comment that somebody put. What was extreme was that Wendy thinks her husband looks like Idris Elba. I know, yeah. She was going off a little bit too far. And her, y'all know how I feel about Eddie, honey. Okay, all the inappropriate thoughts Miss Robinson be having about Eddie. Eddie is a fine man, but I don't see Idris, honey. I don't see it, okay?
People ain't engaged to their husbands now. That ain't your husband. That's your baby daddy. He ain't your husband.
That's right.
We have a super chat that says, what was extreme was that she thinks her husband looks like...
and Wendy, Wendy was dragging him. And you know when your adrenaline get high and you can do anything and you be hot, and she felt me with that.
What about this? What about this
Big Luther? He looked like Big Luther, period. Big Luther with a beard.
Oh, don't call Eddie Big Luther. He cute to me. Sexy as old chocolate devil you. Okay? Look at me. I'm just looking at Eddie, honey. Let me quit for Wendy come over here and bust out my car windows, honey. I don't want what she gave to Giselle, honey. Okay?
Big Luther with a beard. That ain't no
she did say that her husband looked like Idris Elba. Okay, is this a bit extreme?
Way extreme.
Just in case you're new to this channel and you don't know who Idris is, here's some more pictures of him.
Oh, he's sexy.
He don't look nothing like...
Oh, yeah.
If you ask me, he was...
yeah.
Sexiest man one year. Sexiest man alive.
That's all right with me. I'll take Idris and Eddie, okay? At the same time, okay? Look, in the words of Ashley, I have more than one hole, okay? I know y'all like, Miss Robinson is so nasty, honey. Yes, I am, honey. They just showed these pictures, though, of Idris. I was like, ooh, child, Lord, let me calm down, honey, okay?
Come on, Wendy. And then we got
Big Luther with a beard.
Eddie.
Now they show Eddie. Eddie look good, though. Eddie thick, honey. He slim thick. That's okay. Shit, that's all right. That means he can eat. Okay, shit. Miss Robinson can eat with him.
She think her husband's next.
So, did she just lie to us and tell us that her husband...
But I ain't never think that Eddie was bad. He do give me big...
He's not bad looking, but he's not Idris.
He is not Big Luther, though. We ain't gonna do that to my man, okay? Don't play Eddie like that.
He give me bad looking, but when you compare him to Idris...
You can't go there.
That thick man...
Let's answer the chat. Chat... Put a 1 in the chat if you think Eddie looks like Idris.
And put a 2 in the chat if you think he look like Big Luther.
They shady. Sherelle is a fool.
Just
Give me Big Luther. Big Luther with a beard. I get Big Luther with a beard.
Big Luther, not Big Luther.
Funny. Oh my God.
All right, y'all. This is the part of the show where we gotta turn that damn music up, honey, and get some comments from the people. Okay, because we know it ain't official until we see what the people got to say. One person says, Wendy already explained that she just had a baby and she was not comfortable. What is wrong with that? I think that they are talking about, her getting the work done. Nobody is getting on her for, having work done, but bitch, you are different this season. Admit to it. Another person says, Wendy did not go over the top. Reading Giselle was long overdue. Yes, Wendy. Another person says, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. All the ladies can be seen as beautiful. It's kind of foolish to have a discussion around that. Giselle is the town crier. Ooh, not the town crier, honey. Production should stick a feather in her head and put a scroll in her hand when she enters a room, so she can read off everybody else's shortcomings. Hear ye, hear ye. She serves no purpose. The powers that be need to just move on from her non-relationship with the girl's father. It's so old and uninteresting, and at this point, if you are not married and living with or separated and trying to navigate your marriage, you should not be on a show called Housewives. Now, y'all know that's some semantics. They have that as a, as a title. I mean, we could say the same thing, and I know some of y'all go roll your eyes and suck your damn teeth, but hell, Kenya, was married and still wasn't really a wife. Still one in the same household, with Mark. So, child, I mean, I'm not really bothered by people not being a wife. As long as there are wives on the show, I'm good, because I understand relationships and sometimes people be separated. I do agree Giselle need to, leave people's relationships alone. But like I told y'all before, the girl has a job to do. That is what they do on this show. And if you can't take the heat, get out the damn kitchen. I'm just saying, make it make sense. Okay, so another person says Sherelle and Perry needs to go back and watch the scene between Ashley and Candiace in the kitchen. Y'all totally misunderstood what was said, and Gabor was right. Another person says, I don't think Candiace said anything about Eddie. Ashley was still upset about how Candiace spoke on Michael when he was all in the blogs. That's what the kitchen scene was about. Yeah, I can agree with that. I definitely agree that that's what happened with that. Another person says, Gabor, they misunderstood the entire scene. I back up Gabor 100%. Another person says, Perry, Karen said that all the women on Real Housewives of Potomac heard about the Eddie cheating rumor, but only Giselle talked about it on the show. Another person says, I could not believe that the ladies let Jizzy get away with grilling them about their relationships, but wouldn't answer any questions about her non-existent relationship. And hell no, Mia is not that attractive to me. She's certainly not more attractive than Wendy. The work Mia has doesn't look blended and natural. Ooh, child, y'all shade Miss Mia. What y'all feel about that person's comment? Another person says Candiace was mad that Ashley came solely to be messy. I mean, child, that's what they do on these here shows, okay? Another person says they showed every time the rumor was discussed. Why wouldn't they have shown a Candiace clip? Exactly. I don't think Candiace started this rumor. I don't think so. I believe, it was in the blogs. They brought it to the show. It just so happened to be Wendy this season. If you look back, they get on Ashley. They've gotten on Robin and Juan, the second season of the show. Then it was Monique's turn. Soon probably it'd be Candiace and Chris's turn. Right now, I see the narrative with Candiace and Chris is, basically Chris is living off of Candiace's money. Y'all already circulating that narrative. Another person says that double assassination, Zen Win has left the building. Let's usher in Wicked Win. Wendy dragged those bandits. It looked like y'all really is up for how Wendy dragged Giselle, but like I told y'all, she looked way too pressed and bothered. She could have got Giselle together without really even bringing up Jamal, because we already know the shit with Jamal. Okay, like, girl, that's tired, delayed, and through. You could have just told her to stay up out your business, don't come for your husband. You could have said all of that in a neutral way, but the fact that you was just so pressed and like outside of yourself, I don't know. It seemed like Wendy was having an out-of-body experience, honey. I was like, God damn, shit, get your shit together, girl. Calm down. Zen win my ass, okay? Talking all that Zen shit like you around here doing yoga and shit. Girl, stop playing with us. Okay, shit. All right. Another person says, I'm completely confused. This has absolutely nothing to do with Candiace. Candiace was talking to Ashley regarding Michael, not Wendy. Yeah, I think we pretty much all can agree on that. Now back to the damn show. Okay, back to what Sherelle and Perry have to say.
Look, they're coming in. Hold on, they're coming in fast. Let me try to get them. Ooh, really fast. Let's just start with this one. No.
Big Luther.
No. Someone said that he does. Really, Wendy? Come on, Wendy.
That must be your Wendy.
They talking about Eddie look like Idris.
Perry, same question I asked Gabor.
If Giselle was going to bring that rumor on the show, she should have met the baby mama and held the baby. If she didn't do that, don't bring the rumor on the show.
Oh.
And we know she didn't do that. We know she didn't do that because I
I'm
don't
not
think
mad, Giselle. We need to talk about these rumors. They're out there anyway.
Well, let's bring the rumors about everybody then. Let's pick the rumors up about everybody on the show.
You mean Chris not working?
Well, no.
See, I told y'all. What did I tell y'all? What did I, like, that is literally what everybody does to the people on the show. Scrutinize everybody's marriages. Okay, so this is just par for the course for Wendy. And since she's a professor, okay, I'm gonna need her to, just go ahead, honey, and just get with the shits. This is what they do, and you gonna have to calm all those emotions down, honey, because the girls, they gonna keep coming for you. That's what these bitches do. They be like, oh, that pissed her off. Let me say this. Let me do this now.
And
Chris,
I'm just gonna
That's a fact. He ain't working.
I'm a man. I stand corrected because I'm just gonna take Candiace for her word. She said that her husband do 3 jobs. I think she said that he got online cooking. No. She said he got online cooking. He's a husbander, and he's a
y'all hear Gabor, no job. Okay, really quickly before we get back to what Sherelle and Perry and Gabor is saying, a person says, let Wendy have a moment with the sexy body stuff. She has 3 kids and was not feeling loving about her body after delivering 3 babies. Not she's taken a moment to do something for herself. Leave Wendy alone. Nobody is upset about, Wendy getting her body done. It's the fact that you were the professor and all these damn degrees last season. Now it's your ass and titties is out every second of the day. It would be different if the titties was out when you at the pool. Or it just seemed like there's some type of internalized issue going on. And that doesn't really have anything to do with just the plastic surgery. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like Wendy is a bit more insecure than what she's willing to admit. And if she would just be vulnerable and admit to it, I'm sure we could all move on. But bitch, you ain't gonna piss on Miss Robinson and tell me it's raining. Okay, your behavior has changed. She's very nasty with Mia. Like, Mia can't say anything. Are y'all catching that? When Mia say something, it's just like, shut up. Or you always take it up for this person. And, it's just like, girl, you need to calm that ass down, girl. Zen Win, girl. Where the Buddha at? Okay. Somebody pray for Zen Win.
No job.
But, like I say, housekeeping is a job. So, if he's...
Oh, not housekeeping, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with housekeeping.
We saw the room when they was getting ready. We saw the room when they was getting ready. Don't apologize. What you apologizing for? You better stand in your truth. Apologize to him for what? That's it. You get your knees like Garcelle. No, you ain't apologizing. He ain't got no job. What he cleaning up? The house was dirty when she was getting ready to leave. No, you ain't apologizing.
I love it.
Okay, I was apologizing because Candiace...
You don't need to apologize.
I know, but I was taking Candiace for her word, and she said he has these 3 job titles. So,
look,
I was rolling with that. It don't mean you had to be a professional at your job. That's why her singing career ain't went nowhere.
Oh, damn.
Okay, let's move
now
on.
That was a read. Ooh, Perry.
Because I'm going to take calls.
Shit, I think that hurt my feelings. Okay.
Because I'm going to try to take a whole bunch of calls today. But we got to talk about Mia and this stripping situation. Okay,
And I see now why Mia got the little flute instead of a scholar, because they give a scholar a sentence episode. And y'all swear a scholar taking Candiace's spot. But they give her a sentence episode. All she says is one.
Not a sentence. Ooh, child.
Every episode and she done. I don't even know why she there. Girl, go spend time with your kids because these people ain't valuing you on this show. Go home.
I like a scholar. I definitely like how she got on Giselle about her love life. I did like her, doing that. I think a scholar fits with the girls, okay? What y'all feel about a scholar? Put it down in Miss Robinson's comments, honey.
But I guess the friend of the show is better than anything.
Yeah, a scholar's not giving me life right now. And Candiace is messy. Candiace is bringing it. If I had to choose a scholar, you got to up your game, or you're not going to be happy.
You might as well help. A scholar can help the camera crew. We don't need you on the show. You could help the camera crew. You could make sure everything is plugged right and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She don't need to be there.
Yeah.
Well, no, I get that part too, but I mean, I still don't see what Candiace really brung anything to this season so far.
She got the girl sit up nice.
But she been.
No. I'm saying, you know, and hell,
Oh, thank you, Drea.
Bravo could have paid for this shit. You know, I'm just saying, like, I know the 2-word bandit come along, escalate. I get what you're saying, but Candiace probably should be doing more for a person that's been on the show for a while. She's not doing anything.
None of them doing nothing.
There ain't nobody trying to talk you out of liking Escalade. If you like her, you like her.
No. I really don't, but I don't care that much for Candiace neither.
Oh. So if you had to pick
for the show,
who are you picking next season? If
I got to take Candiace again, but what I'm saying,
Gabor, who you picking?
For who? Out of who?
Yeah, Scala and Candiace.
Scala ain't even there. I don't see her. What's she there for?
But I mean, basically, I need Candiace.
Why is she here, Ike? Why is she here?
Candiace to stop being two-faced and public. She never go against Wendy and Giselle. But when she go to the little booth, she'll talk her shit. Okay? So...
And really quickly, guys, I've been watching some reviews. People feel like Candiace is up Giselle's ass, and she seems to be very passive with, you know, letting Giselle get away with making shady comments about her relationship. What do y'all feel about that? I feel like, I don't feel like Candiace is just allowing Giselle to get away with stuff. I think I see Giselle for who and what she is and her limits. And she knows how Giselle rolls. Giselle, you know, be saying shit. But my issue with Giselle is when Candiace claps back on your ass, you got to be able to take it. She got so in her feelings when Candiace was talking about that damn tear down barn, that plantation house, you know, that she done remodeled to live in, honey. She got all up in her feelings, honey. She was not feeling what Candiace, you know, had to say, but it's like, girl, you can't be dishing shit out, and then when it comes time for you to take it, you can't take it, girl.
Is Candiace two-faced?
Monique is not around to whoop your ass again.
Perry, we ain't doing that, okay? Because Monique did that to make herself look good, and then got her ass handed to her because she thought that was go get her in with the popular girls, with Giselle and Robin. And they said, bitch, not today, and tomorrow don't look good either. You did just a bit too much. Like with that fight, Monique looked bad. It ain't even about Monique whooped Candiace's ass. Monique overreacted and acted a fool. And what's so interesting is Wendy got on Monique for her overreacting. And Wendy, bitch, you're overreacting. And I know that y'all gonna say those are two different situations. And Wendy didn't put her hands, you know. What Monique did is worse. That's not what I'm saying. But child, it's all very interesting, honey, how those tables turn. It's so interesting to me.
Monique beat her up and she didn't whoop her ass.
Well, I'm just saying, before that, you go defending her.
I'm just saying, you know, I don't think, Perry, you done seen some girls get down before. You don't see the ass whooping and you seen somebody just get beat.
You know what, though? I call her ass whooping when a girl get drugged, and then the next week she putting up Post-it notes all throughout the crib. Okay.
Oh, leave her alone. I will survive.
I need to talk about Mia.
We gotta talk about Wendy.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, you guys, we're going to make this a part 1. Join Miss Robinson, honey. Join her for part 2. We will talk more about what Sherelle's World, Perry Sanders, and Gabor is saying about Real Housewives of Potomac. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.